Pokemon has released 3 different TCG sets in recent years that are focused around shiny Pokemon, and it got me thinking, which of these 3 sets is truly the best one? Today we're going to find out. I have 1 tin each of Shining Fates from the Sword and Shield era, Paldean Fates from the Scarlet and Violet era, and my personal favorite, Hidden Fates from the Sun and Moon era. But before we dive into that, I'm doing a huge Pokemon card giveaway when we hit 3,000 subscribers here on the channel, which is going to include sealed products such as tins, ETBs, collection boxes, things like that, as well as cards from my own personal collection that I've pulled right here on the channel. So if you want to get entered to win, all you got to do is smash the subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and drop a comment down below letting me know which of these shiny sets you think will win this episode of Battle of the Boxes. And no cheating. Now let's rip some packs. Alright guys, first up on deck today, we are going to start with Shining Fates. The only caveat we've got here, not really a caveat, I guess, more of just a potential issue. These Shining Fates tins do have 6 packs each, whereas the Paldean Fates and Hidden Fates tins only have 4 packs each. But that's okay. This is kind of just more of an experiment, kind of to see what types of hits we can get out of every set. So we're not going to worry too much about that. What we're doing, as you guys know, with Battle of the Boxes, we always have a scoring system that we use to keep track of which set is winning, and we're going to do that same thing today. We're going to do it a little bit different. Each set is going to have its own individual scoring system. They're going to keep track of. There's a code card for you from the Shining Fates tin. Every set is going to have its own individual scoring system just because all 3 of these sets did come from different eras, so they have different types of pulls. You know, for example, Paldean Fates is the only one that's going to have SIRs. I think it's the only one that also has regular EXs. So we put together a scoring system for each one of those. I'll have Kinsey put those on the screen as we go to help you guys keep track of which set is winning. I've been really looking forward to recording this video for a long time because I love shining Pokemon. If you guys follow my gaming channel here on YouTube, I do a ton of shiny hunting, so I really enjoy that. And also Hidden Fates is one of my favorite sets of all time, but that's okay. Without further ado, we're just going to dive on into the actual pack openings because let's be honest, that's what you're here for. So again, I'm going to have Kinsey put the scoring system for each set up on the screen as we're opening that set. But to give you guys an idea, for Shining Fates, we are going to give 1 point if I pull a VMAX, 2 points if I hit a gold card or rainbow. There's a code card for you. 3 points for a baby shiny, and 4 points for a full art. 5 points for a full art shiny, and if we can pull the Charizard, which is by far the #1 card in the set, then that will be 8 points. And we're going to do that with all 3 sets. If we can pull the top card, then that's just a huge bonus since it's tough to do. So that's how we're going to do it. Again, we'll have Kinsey put it up on the screen. Guys, we did hit a regular V that is looped in with the VMAX category, giving Shining Fates an early 1 point lead. We'll take that. We will always take a little bit of first pack magic, especially when we're opening the Sword and Shield era, because let's be honest, the Sword and Shield era for the most part was really tough on hit rates. You know, you did have, obviously we had Crown Zenith, which is one of the more forgiving sets I've ever opened from any era, but especially for Sword and Shield era, that's a really good one. But most of the era was fairly unforgiving. I mean, it wasn't bad by any means, but it's just, you know, good pulls can be hard to come by. So we'll be happy with whatever we get as we get the back-to-back V's from Paldean Fates. Not bad. We get the Cramorant that matches the tin that this one came in. We got the promo, obviously, that I kind of showed you guys. Not bad at all. We're starting out 2-0. Not a bad way to kick things off at all. And again, I know that Shining Fates kind of has a little bit of an advantage in the sense that it has 6 packs rather than 4. But I was also like, yeah, but it also isn't going to have, you know, the SIRs that we've got in Paldean Fates. And I don't think it's going to affect the scoring system too bad. I'll be honest with you, but we'll see what happens. We're here mostly for fun. You know, I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I need to record another Battle of the Boxes video, and this would be a really fun one to do. We do have an amazing rare Kyogre that I forgot was in this set the amazing rares, almost kind of like a secret rare. That's actually, and I should have put this in the point system, that's actually going to count as a point as well. That kind of loops on in with the V's and V maxes. So that is our hit of this pack. Not bad. Looks like they just put that in the reverse slot. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. I forgot the set had amazing rares in it, which is kind of crazy, kind of a unique, not something you see out of a lot of different sets. That's really cool. 3 in a row for Shining Fates. I did not expect that. I expected Shining Fates to kind of just not really have much in it, because this set is honestly, normally it's kind of Charizard or bust. I'll be honest with you. But I'm not mad about it. I personally, like you say, Hidden Fates is my personal favorite set, so that's kind of what I'm rooting for. But I haven't opened a lot of Shining Fates or Paldean Fates either, so I'm kind of interested to see what we can get out of there. So definitely not mad about Shining Fates, off to a good start. That is our first dud of the video. We got 2 packs left of Shining Fates, 3 hits so far. They're only 1 point apiece. So not crazy. It's not like it's running away with it yet or anything like that. But an early 3-0 lead. The code card for you. I'm trying to do better about not burning the code cards, and also still showing you guys the code cards. So we'll try to do my best about that. I apologize, guys. I'm recording this first thing in the morning and I'm half asleep, so that is my bad. But we got the Cramorant baby shiny. That is going to be 3 more points for Shining Fates. Man, I don't know. This is going to be tough to beat. I believe we're up to 6 points now for Shining Fates. I'm going to have Kenzie keep the official score on the screen for you guys, but I do believe we are up 6 points on Shining Fates. Kind of crazy. We got a couple V's, we got the amazing rare, and we got the Cramorant baby shiny. This is the last pack of Shining Fates here. This kind of goes without saying, I feel like, but I should probably mention too, we're not giving points for the promos, just because there's not really any point to doing that. Each tin has 1 promo to it, so it's basically just, they would just cancel each other out anyway. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic out of Shining Fates. Come on, baby. Let's get a full art shiny. Show me the Zard. It is just a regular holo, which we are not allowing points for today, but that's okay. That's not bad. 6 points out of 6 packs. Pretty good. I would say that is pretty solid. All right, guys, up next, we have got the Paldean Fates, the Charizard tin. In all honesty, I probably shouldn't be opening this right now, because this set has kind of blew up a lot. This set got really popular. I think it's going for like $15 a pack right now, which is kind of wild for a Sword and Shield era set. So kind of crazy, but we're gonna open it anyway because, you know, science. Gonna see if I could get the promo out of here without totally destroying it. Not a bad promo. It's like a full art style Terastal Shining Charizard. So really a pretty cool promo. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be opening this just because this set has blown up, and this is a Charizard tin, and you guys know how people feel about your Charizards. But that's okay. So really cool promo right there. If we were allowing points for promos, for me, that would definitely take the cake over the Cramorant, but we're not getting into all that today. So let's get our 4 packs out of the tin here. Set that off to the side. No Charizard pack art. I thought this set had a Charizard pack art. I could be wrong on that though. So we're just gonna start from the top, work our way down. Again, we do only have 4 packs here as opposed to the 6 we got for Shining Fates, but that's okay. Paldean Fates is another one that I haven't really opened that much of. I mean, I've opened a little bit here and there, but not a crazy amount. So I'm not too familiar with what all is in this set. Obviously, the big chases are the Bubble Mew and the Shining Charizard. There's also a beautiful Shiny Gardevoir SIR, which is one of my favorite cards in the whole set. So if we pulled that, I would not be even a little bit mad about it. But we get the Holo Raichu on the first pack. No first pack magic for Paldean, but that's okay. So the point system we're doing for Paldean Fates, to give you guys a rundown, and again, I'm gonna have Kenzie put this up on the screen. If I pull a regular EX, that is gonna be 1 point. If I pull a baby shiny or an IR, that is going to be 2 points. If I pull a gold or a regular full art, it's going to be worth 3. If I can pull a full art shiny, it's going to be worth 4. If I pull an SIR, that'll be 5 points. And if I hit either the Charizard SIR or the Bubble Mew, that'll be 8 points. So that's kind of what we're doing. Like I say, each set is just going to have its own little point system just because they're all different eras. They all have different kinds of cards. It's going to be kind of hard to track what has the best hits anyway. We're going 0 for 2. 0 for 2 on Paldean Fates. Yikes. Not good. Not good. Come on. We need to make a little bit of headway here. I would love, absolutely love to pull that Bubble Mew. I've never pulled that card before, so that would be really cool. I have also never pulled the Charizard. My buddy did. Jake, I'll let you guys know Jake. He's come in and streamed with me several times. It was like the first ETB he ever opened of this set. He pulled, hey, there we go. We got a full art shiny. Not too bad. That is 4 points right there. That helps a lot with Paldean Fates. But as I was saying, my buddy Jake, he opened, it was like, I'm pretty sure it's his first ETB of this set he ever opened. And he pulled the shiny Charizard SIR, which at the time was the #1 card in the set. So that was wild. It's no longer the #1 card. That title currently lives with Bubble Mew, as you guys know. But yeah, that's a 4-point pull right there. Not bad. We need at least a baby shiny or an IR in this pack to stay tied with Shining Fates. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Statistically or point wise, that's our best pull of the day so far. But we're down 1 pack. And again, this tin has 2 packs less than Shining Fates does. So if you guys feel a little controversy with that, let me know in the comments. I want to know your opinion on that, because typically with these, we just do like an ETB versus an ETB, or a booster box versus a booster box of sets that are in like the same era, so they're easy to keep a scoring system on. So this is just a little bit different than that. We do hit a full art, the full art Clive. Not bad. That is another 3 points, which means despite having 2 packs less than Shining Fates, Paldean Fates is now in the lead. A 4-point pull. We started out 0 for 2, and then we had a 4-point pull followed by a 3-point pull. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Again, I'm gonna have Kenzie keep the scoring system up on the screen for you. So if I'm wrong on the scoring, let me know in the comments. But unofficial score: 6 for Shining Fates, 7 for Paldean Fates, and now my personal favorite of the 3 and one of my favorite sets ever printed, Hidden Fates. Absolutely beautiful set. Hidden Fates, guys. This one also has 4 packs in it. You guys should feel honored I'm doing a video on this, because I am breaking my full art set of the 3 Hidden Fates tins. I have 1 Gyarados tin, 1 Raichu tin, and 1 Charizard tin. And I am breaking that apart for the content. So you guys are welcome, is what I'm saying. Now I'm excited though. I will always jump at an opportunity to open Hidden Fates. These promos are really tough to grade, by the way, because getting them out of the plastic is such a pain. But we do have a really cool, in my opinion, Gyarados GX card is the promo. Again, that's not counting towards the score, but there's the code card for you. If you guys have hung out in my live streams, you know that I've opened, considering what it is, I've opened a fair amount of Hidden Fates, not a crazy amount by any means. I've pulled a handful of full art shinies. The biggest one probably being the Espeon. I believe the Espeon is the biggest one that I've pulled. Still chasing that Charizard. That I think it's SV49, I think is what it is. The Shining Charizard. Absolutely beautiful cards. If I could hit that, that would go down as one of my biggest pulls I've ever gotten, if not my biggest, which would be crazy. This is Sun and Moon era. I believe that's 4 to the front, if I remember right. It is 4 to the front. Okay, cool. So the The scoring system that we're doing for Hidden Fates here is if I pull a regular GX, that's going to be 1 point. If I pull a baby shiny, that's going to be 2. A full art is going to be worth 3. A gold card is worth 4. And then if I can pull a full art shiny, that's worth 5. But if I hit that Charizard, the number 1 card in the set, that's worth 8. So fingers crossed, guys. I would absolutely love to hit that card. We do have something in the first pack. I think this is a full art. This is a full art shiny. Oh my gosh. Guys, come on. Come on. It's not the Zard. Oh, we got a double banger. What a pack, guys. We got the full art shiny Kartana GX, which is 5 points, followed up by the regular Legendary Bird GX, which is 1 point. That is a 6-point pack right there. That is nuts. Unfortunately, not the Charizard, but I'm not complaining at all. This is a full art shiny that I have not pulled yet, so I'm really happy about that. Also, this tin was, I think, 3rd print run, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think we were actually guaranteed. So first, if you don't know, first print run of Hidden Fates, you're guaranteed a full art shiny or equivalent in a tin. Second print run, I don't know if there's any guarantees. Third print run, I'm pretty sure there are no guarantees. So the fact that we just got a double banger out of our first pack is honestly, that's pretty wild. That's not bad at all. We'll take that. So yeah, that's a 6-point pack. So we're tied with Shining Fates already. Paldean Fates still has the lead by 1 point. We just need 2 points. 2 points out of these last 3 packs to take the win for Hidden Fates. All right, we got a Farfetch'd, Broxgrit. We got a Staryu. We got an Ekans, really cool common Ekans card in my opinion. You got Articuno on the background. Pretty cool card. We got a Caterpie. We got the Drug Bug. We got Charmander. That's a good sign, baby. We got the Hollow Energy to a regular non-hollow Snorlax. Okay, so nothing there. Nothing out of that pack. We got 2 packs left. We need 2 points to take it. 1 point to tie. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see if Hidden Fates can pull it off. Hidden Fates, like, honestly, it's been pretty kind to me, all things considered. It has been it's been fairly forgiving set, and I think that's why I enjoy opening it so much. I love the full art shinies in this set, and even the regular GXs look awesome. Like that Legendary Bird GX that we just got. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful card. All the variations of it are awesome. We got that one. We have the full art. We have the rainbow. Then of course we have the stained glass birds promo from the ETB. We got the Charmander reverse. Come on, to another Snorlax non-hollow. I'm gonna sleeve that Charmander. I feel like that's probably one of the better reverses to get just because it is a Charmander. It doesn't count towards the points, but still gonna sleeve it nonetheless, guys. 6 points for Shining Fates, 6 points for Hidden Fates, 7 for Paldean, and we have 1 pack left of Hidden Fates. I saved the Charizard pack art for last, you know, just for a little good juju. Fingers crossed, guys. Come on. Come on, Hidden Fates. I need you to do this for me. Show everybody why you're the best shiny set. Definitely the most fun to open of the 3. Okay, since this is the last pack, we're gonna slow roll it, guys. Come on. We have a Grass Energy. We got Charmeleon. That's a good omen. We got a Magmar. More fire types. We'll take it. We got Scyther. We have an Eevee. We got that Ekans. Charmander. Come on, we got Charmander and Charmeleon in the same pack. That's got to be a good sign, right? Come on, we got the Psyduck. We got the Magikarp. We got the Wheezing reverse. That's a reverse rare. To a non-hollow Kangaskhan. Oh, man. So we started out hot out of the Hidden Fates tin. And unfortunately, that was how it ended as well, with 6 points. That means Paldean Fates took the win by 1 point, guys. Let me know in the comments if that was the set that you had picked to win this. Kind of a fun little experiment. I would like to do more of this kind of stuff. I'm always looking for an opportunity to open Hidden Fates. So if there's anything you guys want to see, like in a battle of the boxes or like any specific product that has these sets in them, let me know. Like I said, I'd like to do more of this kind of stuff. So let me know what you thought down in the comments. Hit a like, hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you want to get in on that giveaway again, when we hit 3K, we're cruising right along. We're right around 2,100 subscribers right now. So we're moving quick. We just did our 2K giveaway, it seems like, and now we're at 2,100. Make sure you get in on that, guys. It's absolutely free, does not cost anything. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.